Alrighty. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Can everybody hear me loud and clear real quick? Let me go ahead and adjust this. Advanced properties. Let's go ahead and put it up to. Let's go ahead and pop it up to 5.0, shall we? Let me know if you guys can hear me a bit better that way. 5. Let's put 5. Point. Let's do 5. There we go. That should be a tiny bit better, right? Good morning. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, can everybody drop a 1 in the chat as we are tuning in, as we are coming through? Shout out to the friends and family up in the building, man. We got Jose, Ari, Great Aquino, CJ Self, Mr. Abby, and everybody else that's still sleeping in as of right now, man. I do have an unboxing up in here that I've been waiting to do on live for a minute now. We're finally up in the building here in the studio. You guys know I've been at the school throughout the whole entire week. Um, Shout out to Aaron. Matcha Two Shoes is up in the building. Fish Grease is up in the building as well too, man. Appreciate you guys for locking in with us. We do have an unboxing that I'm about to do for you guys before I tap out of here. For those that don't know, I actually got invited to Comic-Con today, which I ended up buying my ticket. I believe, what was it, yesterday or 2 days ago? I think I bought my ticket 2 days ago. So after this live stream, after this quick little stream, I think I might have to start getting ready because doors open up pretty early and I want to get there as they're opening up so I don't miss out on anything because it's my first time doing Comic Con and whatnot. So I'm definitely going to be making some videos for you guys on my story on IG. So if you guys have been curious about what's going on in Comic Con here in New York, I will be there today and it's going to be a really good time. But I wanted to make sure I jumped on live so we can go ahead and see these on live, ready to go. And I'm also planning on making a video for you guys today as well too. But I think I might have to drop it for next week because it's going to take some time. It's going to take a couple of days and up in there. But yeah, friends and family, let's lock in. Majudushi says, really? That's awesome. Congratulations. I hope you have fun. Are you going to wear a costume or Shelly? I was thinking about rocking Shelly. I'm not so sure what costume I would wear, but I'm definitely gonna have some ideas for today once I'm over there. Because if I see something that I like, I'll most likely buy it. Or if I see something like merch, I'll just swap up whatever I'm gonna wear and then just buy some merch and then wear it right then and there. I'm gonna go with a group of friends, so it's gonna be a good time. And yeah, man, I got a whole lot of time for today, so it's gonna be a good time. Greenwood, what up, man? What up, yo? What's going on, friends and family? How's everybody? Shout out to Ari up in the chat as well, too. For those that don't know, me and Ari and some of the friends will be going out later on tomorrow. It's going to be a really good time as well, too. We're going to be celebrating Ari for her birthday and all that good. Definitely have fun with it. Yeah, man, I can't wait. But before we get to anything and everything up in here, how'd you guys do for the Air Max 95s Solar Reds? All right, if you guys tuned in on our YouTube and our IG up in here, right? I did drop you guys a video on YouTube and I did end up dropping you guys a nice little reel on IG. How did you guys do on the Air Max 95 Solar Reds? If I'm being honest with you guys, these look way better in hand. 95s have definitely been the wave for the year 2025. This one specifically has been very much one of my favorite pairs for a minute now. Y'all could definitely let me know in the chat whether or not those are a cop or a drop. If you guys missed out, if you guys ended up copping, they did end up selling out in a lot of places. I didn't really see them sit. And even that, there were flights going down just for this pair, or for the Air Max 95s. Which surprisingly, I mean, can't really be surprised at that because it is New York. But yeah, even fights were going down. Shout out to my boy Randy on getting the job done. He ended up camping out early in the morning for them, and he ended up snagging up his pair right then and there. I wanted to go ahead and check to see what the aftermarket is looking like right now. Greenwood says, have fun. I appreciate you guys, man, 1000%. Let me go ahead and tune in with you guys right here. Hold up, friends. Let's do Air Max 95. Passed on by Solar Red. My 2018 is still in great condition. There we go. Not too bad on that. Let's go ahead and see what the vibes are for the Solar Red. That's the 2018 pair. Let's do Solar Red. Hold on. Solar Red 95s. And then this got to be the 2025 pair. Yeah, excellent. Damn, they're still doing numbers, friends. Bahama, what's up, man? Yeah, man, friends. They're still doing numbers up in here. Going right around that 350, 340. Are we thinking that these are going to stay up in price like this? Or are we thinking that they're going to dip down once pairs do land? Look really, really nice. Really, really nice. And I want to say the videos definitely don't catch the colorway as well as they do in person. I think this pair right here is more of like a pinkish vibe more than like an orange tint. But yeah, I would say this is more of a pink colorway than it is orange or infrared. I thought they were going to be more of an infrared, but again, in hand, the color kind of makes a bit different than what you guys see it online. So just giving you guys a heads up on that. Fire pair, they cool. Bahama, good morning. Everybody else that's up in the building, good morning, good morning, good morning, friends. But I don't want to waste too much time because I don't know how much time I got left up in here. I'm not going to be up in here for 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time just because I do got to get going. So for anybody that's going to be going for the soft pinks, I will not be here for the live cop. I think I got to end the stream right around 9:35 to 9:40-ish, I want to say. But hopefully anybody that's tuning in the morning can watch the video or can watch the live stream even after we're done up in here. But let's go ahead and get straight to it. So for those that have not tapped in with us, we ended up finally grabbing up an authentic pair of Travis Scott's Fragment 2.0s, and we got them straight off a GOAT. For those that did not know, we ended up attempting more than 3 to, I want to say, I tried at least 3 times trying to grab up a pair early. The first pair did not pass authentication. They refunded me. The second pair did not pass authentication. They refunded me as well too. The third pair was pending for a buyout, but the transaction never went through. And then the fourth pair, which is the one in the building right here right now, took a while for it to like land for authentication, and I thought it wasn't gonna be passed, but it seems like it got the job done for them. They ended up checking it out, and this is the pair that's in the building. This is the pair that you guys been seeing on my YouTube channel, or on our YouTube channel, and trust me, it was a price tag, but now that we got it here, well worth it, because now we can definitely dissect the shoe and just look at it for what it is. Mr. Cano, what's up, man? Good morning, man. Hey, yesterday, dang, I didn't know they were going for this much. Yeah, they're going for a lot, bro. There's a reason why people have been going for 95s as of late. They look really good. They look really nice on feet. It's been a trending shoe, and it just seems like, yeah, it's been a sellout for sure. Mr. Abby, what's up, man? How you feeling? But yeah, so we got a size 9 up in here. I attempted at every single size I could. Seemed like the size 9 was the only pair that was able to get through authentication. I think I've attempted for an 8.5. I've attempted for a size 9. I've attempted for 9.5. What else? Yeah, I think it might have been those 3 because it was more the cheaper route. But let me go ahead and show you guys the box real quick. I'm going to go ahead and enlarge the screen a bit. Okay, friends. Let me go ahead and move this to the side so you guys can see the shoes. Let's switch that. Bingo. Hopefully that works. Okay. Hopefully you guys are able to see this nice. Okay, friends. So, here you guys go. This is the shoe box right here. It does have a sleeve, as I showed you guys via the video. Right there. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take the sleeves off. This is how it should, once again, right? That's how it sounds like and all that good. They got little flaps right here so you guys can kind of like pull away or like take them off easy. Right, very nice. The shoe box, it's got this creamish sail tint to it. This is how it should look like right here, right? The back, and then you guys got the bottom, and then you guys got the front. Hopefully you guys can catch that too. I don't think you guys can really catch it because the lighting is not so well, but I'm going to go ahead and open up the lid. This is how the lid looks like. It's got that blue, little pink swoosh up in there. And then I'm pretty sure you guys can catch the letterings right here too. It's swoosh, right? Yeah, swoosh. It shows you guys the dimensions on the side of the box, or on the side of the lid right here inside. Wrapping paper. All right, it's basically double wrapped. You guys got the pink wrapping paper right here, basically giving you guys the Fragment, Cactus Jack, and Nike Air logos up in there, and the Jordan logo up in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that, and then these are individually wrapped, as you guys see up in here. Each pair is individually wrapped, like how we experienced with the brick by bricks. I remember when I was unboxing the bricks, they were both individually wrapped. This is, I believe, the left pair with all 3 laces. You guys got, or 4 laces technically speaking, right? You guys got the cream, the blue, and you guys also got the pink. All right, very nice. I honestly prefer the pink and the blue more than the cream. You guys got the black laces, factory, already said and done right there. As far as for this part of the laces, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was like a pair of laces that you guys can like kind of like take out, but I think this is just like I don't know, y'all let me know in the chat. This right here, I think it's just like for decoration and whatnot. No, this is not an actual lace. I think this is just like for decoration and whatnot for the shoes. I think that's pretty dope. I think it's pretty dope right there. This is the side view on this one. Again, the quality on video is not really so well as it is in hand and in person. Like, it's very buttery. It's very nicely done on all panel. Even on the toe box. The toe box, the lighting cannot catch it on stream. I wish I can have like my phone up in there. I mean, you guys have already seen the videos, so. But it's very, very nicely done up in here with everything. Here's the Nike tag on the tongue, so you guys can catch the tongue as well too. And then the back, you guys got Cactus Jack, and then on the other one, you guys should be seeing the Jordan logo right there. This is the bag. This is the one that I've been doing mostly because it doesn't have the 3 laces on, so it doesn't really distract people from it. But there you guys go. This is what it is, man. This is what it is. I've noticed that that this one right here has pink, or maybe it's like wrapped differently than it is on the left shoe, because I see this has more blue, that Fragment blue, and then it's got more of the pink vibe going. Let me just double check to see if there's anything else that I haven't hit you guys with. I think I already spoke to you guys about the little coats that they got on the side of the shoe as well too, on both, right? We've already spoke to that. We already spoke about that on video. Is there anything about the shoe that you guys want to see specifically? Because other than that, I mean, here's the bottoms of the shoe as well too. There's not much about the box that's pretty different. I mean, I don't think I showed you guys what's inside of the box. This is what it shows. Side of the box. Are you changing the shoelaces? I don't know, man. I don't know if I can, because I think I'm not so sure if I'm going to be keeping these because it's not my size, and I don't know if I'm going to be raffling these off either as of right now. So I'm going to have to figure that out, whether or not I'm going to be doing. If I am, I'm going to have to ask permission from somebody that's going to be buying these, if they are going to be buying these. So, hopefully I can let them go for at least you know, right around where I got them, because it's a lot of money, friends. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna make a video about this by next week on how much I spent and whether or not I'm gonna let them go to an individual or not. So I already got a video planned out for that next week and stuff. So I can't really say too much about it. But as far as for the lace swap, might have to think about that, because again, it's a dead stock shoe. Once you guys kind of switch it out and stuff, then it kind of like gets difficult on that. But this is probably the most expensive shoe that I've ever purchased. And just to say that, let's just say, let's put it in this. I think I spoke to you guys about that yesterday. Let's just say, with all the shoes that I got for the year 2025, I think this shoe was still more expensive than all the shoes that I copped in the year 2025 together. So just put that in that perspective. All right, put that in that perspective. It's a lot of money, so I don't want to do too much with it because, I mean, I'm not trying to lose as much as I already. It's not really losing, but I don't want to kind of do too much with the funds if I am able to make some money back from it, you know. Or at least a little bit of the money back because it was a lot. Anyways, friends, as you guys see, prices are still soaring right around that 3,000, 4,000 range, depending on what the sizes are. Don't think they're going to be staying that high for too long. I think once we get closer to November, things will be settling in right around 2,500. But that's my prediction right there. I'm not so sure if these are going to be, um, the most expensive trap to drop. I mean, it is a Fragment, Trav, Jordan brand. It's like it's a three-way collaboration, but I don't know. It just maybe there's a lot of hype right now because of the delay, and then it could change later on. I guess we're gonna all have to find out pretty soon. I'm just waiting on the Zions, broski. These are clean. Just not my cup of tea. Hear you. I understand 1,000%. McDaniel, what's up? Hey, yo, what's going on, baby? Friends, I'm not gonna lie. I can't stay too long because again, I gotta get ready for Comic Con and all that. It's very last minute. But I gotta get ready because then I'm gonna be extremely late. So I gotta get to the city, within a certain time frame so I can line up, make sure I'm getting all the festivities going early. For my next stream, I should be here in the studio. I don't have work on Monday, so we should be back on stream Monday morning, just to talk about what's going to be dropping. We do have top of the hour and medium soft pinks, and I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be going for the jellyfish as well too on the Adidas Confirmed app. So best of luck on that. I'm not staying till 10 a.m. friends. I wish I could, but again, I got to get going. I want to make sure that I don't miss out on anything with Comic Con. So I'm going to be making a video or some stories for you guys on Instagram if you guys want to catch anything live or want to catch any snippets of what's going on today with your boy BG and the festivities. By all means, go ahead and follow me up on IG. I will go ahead and pop this bad boy up right here. But I am leaving early today, so I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys right here. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I will be back Monday, and hopefully you guys lock in with your boy later on this weekend. I might drop you guys a little something as well too. All right, love you guys. I'm out. Enjoy your Saturday. Good luck on the drop top of the hour, friends. I gotta rush over here right now, so I gotta start getting ready. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace, bubba, peace. Here we go.